welcome back to my installation of a Broaddict bead lock trim rings. Today I'm doing race red on my brand new WildTrak Bronco 2023. Today for the installation, I'm going to be using a T45 Torx bit on my impact, but if you don't have an impact, a ratchet's going to be a good substitution for you. I'm going to unbox it here with you. And as I said, race red, so you don't have to do any extra painting. It's going to match your Bronco. I love this color. It really is just going to pop on these rims. Okay, we're going to start here with the removal of the factory trim rings. So like I said, I'm going to be using an impact today to remove my bolts. Doesn't take much, just enough to get them out. Okay, we're down to the last two bolts I'm going to be removing. As you notice when I'm doing this, these bolts from the factory have Loctite on them. So any kind of thread lock that you want to use, I prefer Loctite. We're going to be putting them on for the reinstalling. Now, as you see, I got some cardboard here because I want to make sure when I'm taking off this last bolt that I'm not letting my trim ring drop. So I'm going to take this bolt out. I'm securing my factory trim ring. And for convenience of installation, I have my new Broaddict red ring here. So I'm going to lay this down. So again, you would be putting on your Loctite before you install your next bolts. Okay, when you go in to install the new trim rings, you're going to be making sure that the valve stem on your tire is going to match right here, this notch that the ring has built in. So I'm going to start, not with my impacts, but I'm going to use my fingers to thread them in to make sure that they're not cross-threaded. I'm going to hold it up with my elbow to make sure I'm not going to drop it and scratch any paint. And this is going to be the same process for all 5 wheels on our Broncos. Okay, so now I'm back with my impact, and when you guys secure the trim ring on, you're going to want to make sure you do a star pattern so that you can get it nice and tight to your rim. So I'm going to start here. Okay, go diagonal. I already screwed some of these in just for ease. Now that my bolts are nice and snug, I'm going to go back around one more time just for good measure to make sure everything's nice and tight. As you can see, that took no time at all. That was a total ease, and now I just have to apply these to all 5 wheels, and my Bronco's going to be looking great. Thank you, Broaddict.